Hey you guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here for my Valentine's Day clean and decorate with me for 2023. I am so excited for this video. Very minimal cleaning. I'm just going to be wiping down the countertops and we're going to get straight into decorating. So stay tuned and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Try to tell lies, now I could spell them out if I still tried. Cause I don't care as long as you're there. As long as you're there, baby, we can do this all.
So, like I said, we're jumping straight in. This little flower bouquet is from Hobby Lobby. Everything in this video is either a DIY, Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, or Target. So check out my description if you want to know where it's from, or check out my previous decor haul. This sign is actually a DIY. It was a Target dollar spot sign, but I did not like any of the Target dollar spot signs this year. So I went ahead and painted it pink and made that design with my Cricut. I got it off of the Cricut downloads. And then this little bud vase is from Hobby Lobby. I got it half off. I just needed some new vases for my kitchen and around the house. And I just stuck some Target dollar spot florals from last year. They do have new ones this year in a different shade of pink, which I also picked up, but I really love these. So I had a few from last year and I used them throughout the house. Again, if you watched my video last year or you watched my haul, you know I go for all pink and lots of florals in my kitchen. This mug is also from Target last year. This year they have a set where it's kind of similar to this, but it's more red, and you guys know I don't like doing lots of red for Valentine's Day, mostly pink, because after Christmas I'm like over it. This little knickknack is from HomeGoods, and I just like always putting a knickknack by my my little corner there where I do dishes, right by the window. I do want to get shades for there soon. I also DIY this Love is Patient, Love is Kind sign from 1 Corinthians. If you're a fellow Christian, then you know. But yeah, I wanted something here again, and I didn't find very much wall decor, Valentine's Day wall decor, that were to my liking, so I DIY'd those two. This Target dollar spot bud vase was from last year as well, and I'm sticking the same florals in there.
Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love. Oh no, I don't really care if you don't mind. Don't mind. Baby, we can do this.
Now, as always, I'm just gonna fill my cake stand with my little naked cake that I do. This is a great hack if you have a cake stand that you want to fill and you like that like bakery cake style type of aesthetic to your kitchen, but you're not a baker and you don't know how to decorate cakes like me. So I literally just pipe some bulbs. This is the Valentine's Funfetti set, so it's the mix and also the pink frosting, both from Target. I'll have it linked down below. And what I do is I mix my frosting, because it's store-bought, it's really runny. I mix it with powdered sugar and then I stick it in the fridge, and when I'm ready to pipe, I take it out. I let it thaw a bit, and then it's much easier to work with. So I literally just pipe some bulbs and then I'll add the top layer on top. But for this time, I did the same thing last year, but this time I had some extra like roses from Hobby Lobby that I used on a wreath last year, and I thought I would just try to jazz it up a bit, so I stuck some flowers in there. I really love how it turned out. I am putting them on the side right now, but I end up switching it to the middle, and it looks way better like that. Let me know. But I feel like this looks like a bakery style cake, nice little naked cake, and it was not hard to do at all, so highly recommend this. But go ahead and let me know down below if you decorate for Valentine's Day. I know it's not everybody's thing. It wasn't my thing before, but being that my anniversary is on Valentine's Day, well, like in the same month as Valentine's Day, and as well as I have a daughter now, and I know when she grows up she's gonna enjoy all the decorating I do it now. But honestly, if I didn't have a daughter, or I don't really know if I would do this. So I totally understand if you don't decorate for Valentine's Day and you go straight to spring, but I enjoy it anyways. And then I got these same cookies last year. I was so excited that they brought them back. I went ahead and added them to my glass jar from Target. I'm pretty sure everybody has one of these, and what I do is I just put a glass cup in the middle so that my cookies will lay right and I don't have to overfill them, because I only got 2 packages of these cookies. And I stuck this jar on a Target dollar spot riser from last year and put them on my countertop.
Nothing's ever enough, even if I try too hard. tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just tried, if we just tried. So come on, baby.
Now jumping over to my open shelving that we DIY'd. You guys know I didn't have this last year, so I was so excited to be able to decorate them for Valentine's Day this year, as I am every season since we installed these. But that pink roses bundle is from HomeGoods. It was an arrangement that was already together, and I love it because the vase is very heavy and ceramic looking, and it was only like 17 bucks for everything. The sign and the rolling pin are both from last year. I had them on my countertops last year, and that's one of the only Valentine's Day signs that I actually like. So I'm glad I had that from last year, and it's from HomeGoods. I added just some vases to the left side, and then this little heart. They kind of look like hearts on balloon strings, but that is from HomeGoods as well. And then I also had this wicker basket. It's kind of vintage looking. I actually got it as like a gift, like it was like a one of those little basket gifts with treats inside that I got from my realtor, and I just stuck 2 different colors of flowers from the Target dollar spot this year, and I just love the look. And this little wooden heart is from Target.
Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting.
These last 2 pieces, obviously I'm going crazy with florals, but that bundle is actually from my baby shower, and I just always kept it. And that vase is from the new Studio McGee line. And then this large wooden heart that I'm going to put as a centerpiece in a bit is from HomeGoods as well.
Don't wanna move too fast. Your lips on the floors, sipping on your love, sipping on your love. I never dare to ask if we're gonna last. I'm needing all your love, needing all your love. Oh, when you, oh my God, you know you play your cards so right. Oh, I must.
These kitchen towels, which I feel like kitchen towels just finish off everything, but they are from last year from HomeGoods. I love these. I have a really hard time looking for kitchen towels that are not like cutesy and more like just my taste, and I found these last year and I fell in love with them, and I usually like change them up every year, but this year I only found like cutesy ones and Rae-Dunn ones that just weren't my style. For the center, I always decorate on this cutting board. I usually do like a tray, but I don't know, lately I've been liking the cutting boards in the center of the island. And then this vase is from Studio McGee, I believe, or Hearth and Hand, one of them, but it's from Target. And I stuck in some roses and some little mini rosettes that I got both from Hobby Lobby when their florals were 50% off. I showed you guys that in my haul. And this candle and this little heart knickknack are both from HomeGoods as well.
You play your cards so right. Oh, I was looking for hearts, just in the dirty clubs and diamonds.
The last thing I'm gonna do is just hang up my little baking apron, Valentine's Day baking apron that I totally forgot to put on when I was making the cake for you guys. Now we're jumping over into my dining room, and the first thing I like to do is decorate my tier tray, which is like one of my favorite things to do for the holidays. Decorating a tier tray is kind of like an art form. Like, I don't know, you can just stick some stuff on there and call it a day, but I really enjoy making it just like a piece of art and filling it in. And anyways, I always like to start with my bigger pieces. Everything on here is legit from Hobby Lobby. If it's not, I'll let you know. But I got these risers from there, and then I just put those 2 little bowls. I love decorating with like ceramic stuff and all that stuff. I also like decorating with lots of florals, so I love that I found these little bouquets that were already made. I usually would do it myself, like buy some florals and little bud vases and put them on here, but since these were already made, I thought it was perfect. This little jar, it was also from Hobby Lobby again, and I just stuck some Valentine's Day Oreos in them, chocolate covered Oreos. And then I'm just adding a little kissing booth sign that I was like feverishly looking for when I saw this online. I love it. I have like the hot cocoa one for Christmas, and I just knew I needed this one, and I feel like it's perfect, so I put it right in the center.
Living in a sequence, trying not to see it. Need some bliss in the turbulence. I'm praying on the weekdays, drowning in the weekends. All the shallow, shallow friends are mine. I got the champagne dripping from inside my...
Then there's a few things that I always add to this tier tray just for filling purposes, and I always like to add a towel. So this one is actually pink. It looks white on camera, but it's pink and it has red hearts, and it's from the Target dollar spot. So I just roll it up and I put it in the back just to, again, fill in, because I don't like to really fill in the back as much because you're not going to really see it. I like to fill in the back with pieces that will like stick out from the side, if that makes sense. And then this love sign is from Hobby Lobby as well. So yeah, all the big pieces I believe are from Hobby Lobby. And what I do if you have trouble decorating a tier tray is I always start off with my bigger pieces, and I just enjoy shopping for tier tray pieces, honestly. It's actually fun. It's like going on a little hunt for every season, and then I'll go in and I'll fill all the empty spots with florals, or for Christmas I did snow, and I just really enjoy it. So literally I'm like looking at it now, and every single thing on this tier tray is from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, this is a product of Hobby Lobby basically. I love their tier tray decor, but sometimes I'll get things from the Target dollar spot, or things that are not even meant to be tier tray decor. But oh my gosh, this rolling pin is like one of my favorite little finds. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go in and fill in with 2 different types of little roses. These are the same ones that I had left over from last year that I used in the cake, and then I'm also like ripping apart some other ones from the Target dollar spot to give it a little bit more of like dimension.
Rhythm makes me do my bones, do my best. It's not too late for you to let it go to my beat. Rhythm makes me complete, strip me down to my bare bones. Too long, phasing down the concrete, moving like we're machines. Strip me down to my bare bones. To my bare bones. I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past.
So as you can see, I overthink my tier trays way too much. That's why I'm just like fidgeting with it. Again, it's like a little art form for me. I just enjoy watching it all come together. My favorite part would have to be the filling in, because that's really what tops it off. You can just leave it with the bigger pieces, but to me it just doesn't look as complete. So I'm just finishing it off here, and I absolutely love this tier tray. So far I've decorated a spring tier tray with you, a Christmas tier tray with you guys, a fall one, and a Valentine's Day one, and every time I do a new one, I honestly think it's my favorite. But if you've been a follower here for a long time, go ahead and let me know what is your favorite tier tray that we've decorated together here on this channel.
You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give...
Then on the other side, I just added these candlesticks. I was looking for my cookbook and cookbook holder to put here again, and then look for like a pink page, or I don't know, something that goes together with Valentine's Day, but I couldn't find it, so I put this there for now. And then I'm just adding this banner that I had in my living room last year on my mantle, but I told you guys I'm not decorating my living room this year for Valentine's Day with you guys, probably for spring, God willing, but we are working on some DIYs there, so you guys won't be seeing that for a while. And then for the center of my dining room table, I have the same vase as always and the same little riser from HomeGoods, and then I had this rose bouquet from last last year from Hobby Lobby, and then I just filled it in with some Target Dollar Spot roses or pink flowers or whatever they are as well, just to give it more diversity and more. I like making arrangements. I don't like just all one type of flower. If I'm doing a bigger arrangement, I like at least mixing 2 different types. This little heart candle is from the Target Dollar Spot.
I know it isn't logical, something that you do to me. I'm the one with the broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby, fool.
So lastly, I'm doing a little something in my guest bathroom. I like doing my first floor whenever I'm doing seasons. Apart from Christmas, I do literally the entire house. But if I'm just doing a season like Valentine's Day, I do the guest bathroom, the kitchen, usually the living room, but obviously not right now, and the dining room, just so everywhere kind of my guests would see, so that everything, because I have like an open plan concept in my house, at least on the bottom floor, so just so everything goes together. So I just added some soaps from HomeGoods. Everything on that little tray, including the tray, is from the Target Dollar Spot, either last year or this year, including this towel that I put there. And then I ended up just putting the hand soap on a little heart riser, again from the Target Dollar Spot. So everything apart from the soaps is from the Target Dollar Spot, either last year or this year. But that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got tons of motivation and decor ideas for your home if you decorate for Valentine's Day. I will see you guys in my next one, God willing. As always, I'm going to try to go back to posting twice a week as I was before all the sickness and my husband in the hospital happened and all that terrible stuff. But who knows, hopefully I'll be able to. But I'll definitely see you guys next week, God willing. As always, bye.